Welcome back to Dredge, everyone. So in the last episode you might have seen some of our progress because I forgot to clear my storage and couldn't record anymore. We lost a little progress, but honestly I'm not really sure what progress we lost, but we're getting an infused fireproof rod now. I was wondering why it wouldn't. That was weird. Let's go to the science lab. Are you okay? The inevitable conclusion. He rocks back and forth, hands shading his eyes from the harsh lights above. Our work almost complete. I think he's alright, guys. We need a Dunkleosteus, giant dragonfish, venticoilia, and a sea scorpion. Awesome. Alright, let's start doing that. We can also start working on getting this hull upgrade, although that's a lot of money. $2.5 grand is a lot. Fish murder. We'll just take this and then turn around and sell them real quick, because if we keep them, he'll infect all the other fish. And we don't want that to happen when we gotta collect samples. Alright, to Devil's Spawn we go. Let's see here. Well, there's a crate we can grab. We can grab that, and that'll be the last crate we need. We can grab more as well if we want to get like research parts or anything. But I don't really think we need to worry about that a whole lot. It'd be more money efficient, but like I don't want to focus on research right now because I think we're missing one thing, I believe. There's one of the ones we need. There's the other one. Wait, what? I forgot to change out my siphoner. Bro, we can hit the storage over here and do that. We can also sleep while we're here too. Ooh. Let's see how much research we need. So 3 research points, and then we'll need more for like some of the other upgrades, but the other upgrades are mainly just, they're just minor upgrades, you know, not unlocking stuff as far as I'm aware. Storage, we need our infused voice back. We can throw the siphoner here. We can drop this off in here as well. We don't need that right now. Oh, we also don't need this. Wait, we had Iron Haven crates anyways. Never mind, I guess we didn't need more. Chill. There's a big fish. Keep having to clear my throat, my bad. Boom, 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 boom. Easy. Giant dragonfish. Alright. Sawfish, I mean, I'll take it. Oh yeah, the Dunkleosteus or whatever was over here. And then, do we have a crab pot here? We do. We can check that crab pot and see if the crab pot has a scorpion fish or whatever it was called in there. I think it was a scorpion crab, maybe. Also, I 100% know for a fact that the Dunkleosteus or whatever is like a prehistoric fish, so that, you know, yeah, that's cool. We fuck with prehistoric fish, for real, for real. Where's this last monster fish thingy we were needing. Oh, is that it? That's it. I was just getting a bad feeling, so I decided to use Vanish. It's almost night already. Fuck, bro. Dunkleosis. Lost. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I dodged the shit out of that. We can sell the sawfish while we're here. We don't have any reason to keep that on us. And check our crab pot. And 154 is nice. It's a really big fish though. There we go. That's our boy right there. Too good. I forgot to repair. Actually, let's just grab our crab pot first. I'm sure we'll need to... Alright, yeah, sea scorpions. There we are. And then we'll sell some of the stuff. And then we'll just like finish selling that crab pot, you know what I mean? Shipyard. Repair. If we check this pot more often, it would probably be worth a lot more. Because these crabs sell for quite a bit. But I don't really feel like managing crab pots anymore. Alright, we'll probably do some crab pot management to get, you know, to grind some... I just drove right into that. I don't know what was going on in my head. I was just talking and I drove right into that. We'll probably do some crab pot management to get some monies. But other than that, I mean, not a whole lot of a reason to, you know. I mean, to collect all the crab species and stuff, but that's more just like a personal goal, right? Collect all the stuff and everything like that. Alright. What's up, scientist? Hey, I got your samples, big dog. With shocking speed, rushes towards the table, grabbing at the corpses. The shape that bursts through the cloud. Damn! Bro's straight mutated. Bites down to the sea scorpion, black liquid dripping from his mouth. His terrible head snaps up to lock eyes and hears a throat cry rushes from his lungs, forming an accusatory scream. Her freshly bolt claws pointed in the direction. With limbs overcome by frantic spasms, he stumbles forward, racing to slowly at first, then arriving at considerable speed. Flash driving out beyond the deck of the platform, down hitting the water, then disappearing into the deep. Oh, is that it? All right. No one's gonna say anything about their scientists disappearing and becoming a monster scientist or anything. It's just like chill. All right then. I guess it's chill. We're gonna head back to the scientists, so we'll do manifest to get us closer. And then we'll speed our way there. Well, that was most certainly something that happened. Also, do you think the so in the dialogue, right, is like the aberration or aberrant form of the scientist? Do you think that's just the term they use to describe it? Because I mean, like, obviously that's the term they use to describe the monster fish. So maybe like whatever's causing the mutations and stuff is this like black liquid, which I mean I feel like is kind of a given. You know, the black evil ass liquid is causing stuff to become monsters, right? But, you know, just a hypothesis. You know what I'm saying? Let's rest first and then talk to the scientist. Hello. Oh, hello again. What do you need? About those defenses on the rig. Oh, I hope they worked. On their consciousnesses, have they? I suppose they're wanting it to look like an accident. They wouldn't want to face the corpse's wrath if they were found culpable. No, do have a pleasant and elegant idea. Actually, we don't have to sabotage defense in the traditional sense. If you recall, they made a sort of word at the moment. They're broadcasting a warning. Flee. If we can change that, have other recordings of what words instead of a warning could broadcast an invitation. There's one in particular. I've been referring to it by the closest human analog, rise. I don't trust this, bro. I don't trust this. Alright, so do we have to drive all the way back to the... We gotta drive all the way back up to the rig just to see what we need to collect, brother? Oh my god. I do not trust using the panel to use the word rise. It's like, yeah, we've been telling stuff to run away, and I know there's this giant monster that attacked you. But what if we use rise? I don't know. It's gonna be chill. It's gonna be chill. Dude, you know what I just thought of? I'm sure someone's done this, but what if there's just like a YouTuber or like streamer or someone who just like records, like lives at sea, right, like on a boat or something, and they record their every like their life, right? That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I don't know, I think stuff like that was cool. There's this one guy I watched some of his stuff where he was living out of his car and he was saving up 10 grand so he could build a tiny home. He built a tiny home and then continued to live in his car and then was like going across Alaska and stuff. That was really cool. I like stuff like that. I was thinking of maybe doing something similar eventually. Not living out of my car. I'm not a computer science major, come on. But I was thinking maybe at some point, dark canister. Oh, okay, so it's not that bad. I was thinking at like some point, like I've said multiple times now, what I could do is I could do like eventually, right? I don't know, I was thinking for like a future subathon or like, I don't know, just something. What I could do is I literally just like start a series where I get, obviously it's going to be when I have a lot of disposable income and do not need to have a consistent job, and my consistent job is YouTube or Twitch or whatever, right? That's like the baseline pretty much, because I would need to be making money, of course. But I was thinking, what if I just do a series where I build a house, like a whole ass like log cabin. Now, I know nothing about building a house or building a cabin or anything like that, but I think it'd be kind of funny. And also fun, to be honest. So I figured, like, why not? So I think that could be a silly idea. Or like a huge subathon goal, like build a house or something. And I was thinking like no outside help. Like I can buy like I can buy like materials and stuff, you know, but I can't hire anyone to build it. You know what I mean? I think that would be kind of funny. Probably would be a terrible idea, but that's part of the fun, right? Alright, so we have the stuff we need. We should sleep first. Ooh, it could be spookier at night though. Do we do it at night? Oh no, I think I want to actually see it. So I think we'll go do it at day. Also, is it just me or is it like super dark? Oh, we don't have our lights on. That's why it's dark. That makes sense. That would do it. Wait, before this entire place gets destroyed, I want to equip my hoist again. Oh, wait, does that... Okay, I see. We'll just throw that in storage and then... having to use our entire day equipping and unequipping this stuff, bro. Literally the entire day. Defenses. You remove the old module and insert the new one. As it clicks into place, the sound from the tower changes to a deep rumble. Evil ass sound. There's our goat. Oh. But yeah, I'd be leaving too. I would be leaving too. Okay. All right, wait. Was that the end? Oh. Is that the end of the Ironhaven DLC? Huh. Alright. I guess that's the end of the Ironhaven DLC. We could grind money now? I'll do that off camera, I think. I think I'll do that off camera before the next episode. Oh, this episode's really short. Actually, I might just grind money on this one. Why not? Alright, I think what we do for money grinding is we could hit all our fishing pots, but honestly, I don't think that's optimal. I think what we do is we get these big ass fish over here at Devil's Spine. I feel like that's the best bet. It shouldn't take us a terribly long time. We should be getting the true final haul upgrade at the end of this episode. I think that's the Ironhaven DLC completely done. That was a pretty large guy, pretty large fella, if you will. I don't know if I really want to, if I want to mess with that guy. I don't think I'll be fishing him up. Ooh, untouchable wormfish. Wyvern fish? Is it wyvern? I don't wyvern worm? I don't know. It's one of the two though. It's something like that. Ooh, that's a fish we haven't seen before. Frilled shark. Huh. That's cool. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish we haven't seen. Let's go get him. We can't let any fish leave our sights. I think it's that one. Yep. Ooh. Hellscape. That's cool. Dude, I remember, okay, I've been to a couple aquariums, right? And like stingrays are some of the silliest little guys. They're so goofy looking. Like, there is no reason for stingrays to be so silly. But like, I respect them for it, you know. Being silly is like peak. Fish market. Yeah, see, 400 just from those ain't bad at all. So yeah, I think we just fish grind, or, you know, Leosius. Got him cracked. Okay, it's on cooldown. That's fair. It's a pretty long cooldown, I would imagine, considering we genocide a fish population. Oh, I suck. Boom. 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 Very chill. Let's get this guy. Nucleosius or whatever. Nucleosis. I didn't... Wait, it mutated him. Okay, so that just confirms my theory that the dark ooze mutates the guys. Which, I mean, like I said, that's pretty much a given considering on the portrait it literally has the dark ooze or whatever. 690. We're almost already got the upgrade. Evil ass eyeball fish coming for us. I don't know what they're called. You know something interesting I learned? Apparently G.I. Joe is still fairly popular. I never expected that. I remember watching G.I. Joe when I was super young, and I haven't seen anything about it in like years and years. Of course, you know, because I don't really watch like TV cartoons or anything like that anymore, you know, so of course I'm not. But like, I didn't know it was like actually still fairly popular apparently. Because I seen like some G.I. Joe like toys in Walmart. I asked my friend I was with, I was like, dude, like, is this even so popular, or like, what, you know, what was going on, you know? And he was like, yeah, and he was like, yeah, people still watch it and stuff, which, I mean, it's good. It's actually fire. Bro, Snake Eyes, I believe. Oh my god, Snake Eyes is my goat. If I remember the names correctly, it's been a minute. King Cobra was, is it King Cobra? Or Commander Cobra or something like that. I remember one episode where they had to like use a drill to like drill into the secret enemy base. I remember that episode pretty well, I think. Then there was like another... What if I just keep missing? Oh shit. Fuck. Big fish ate me. But no. Yeah, King, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. Speaking of King Cobra JFS died, dude. And I don't really, I don't do like lolcow documentaries or anything anymore, as you know, watching me game, so it's a little different. But he was like a lolcow, but like, he wasn't really like one of the bad ones, if that makes sense. He was, he wasn't too terrible, and he died recently, and that was very unfortunate. Honestly, the wrong lolcow died, like for real. Now, that probably sounds harsh to people who aren't familiar with like lolcows and what a majority of them are, but a majority of them are like pedophiles and just terrible people all around. Most of them. Of course, there are some that aren't. Like, there's this one lol cow I was seriously debating on if I should make a video about him, because he's like a fairly recent addition to the lol cow universe. He hasn't really blown up yet, but his whole thing is okay, so he's this British guy, and he really likes fans, so he steals fans. Oh my god, the bummy ass fish. Yeah, so his whole thing is he likes fans and he steals fans. And I've seriously thought about, oh, it destroyed my good engine fish. I seriously thought about making a video about him because it's kind of silly, honestly. But I don't know. I just don't really feel like making lolcow content anymore. Like, I don't find as much enjoyment out of it. Oh, that's big. Oh, it like undulates. I just don't find as much enjoyment out of it as I do just playing games and yapping, you know? And I'm sure the lolcow content and stuff would do a lot more better, especially if I put more effort and stuff into them, you know? But like, I don't necessarily care about how well, I mean, it makes me happy to see content doing well and all that, and I don't like yapping about how well content's doing, right? But it's not like the goal of my channel or anything, right? I just want to have fun, make videos, you know, that type of shit. So I don't really necessarily care that it would perform better. It would be nice, but, you know, I'd rather do something I want to do, you know? Make it not feel like a job or an obligation, just make it feel like just doing it for the fun, like for the fun of it, you know what I mean? Ooh, dodge that eyeball, dodge the eyeball. Ice catch is nice. Dunkleosius or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce their name. It's something like that. I'm trying to could I fit anything else in here? No, I can't. 90 big fish at least. Honestly, that should be as much as I need, right? I think that's all I need. I can get that hull upgrade. I can't believe we already finished the Iron Rig DLC. It's kind of crazy. Fish market. Yep, that's all we needed. All right, let's rest and then make our way to the rig. And then after this, I think what we'll do is we'll do the last cultist quest for Cusk Eels. Because, like, I feel like I remember where they were, but I'm not really sure. I feel like they were around this area. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like they were here. I can always check my encyclopedia and see, to be fair. Alright, time for the maximum haul upgrade. We still haven't started any of the ice DLC stuff. But honestly, I don't mind. Alright. Let's look at this haul. Oh, that's so sexy. Look at that. Dude. So much space. So much space. Okay. Well, first off, I wanna install this stuff over here. Dude, We got so much. How can we could like put more fishing rods, honestly. We could wait a minute. We could run the coiling rod, throw that on here as well. We could run another infused rod. We'd have some crazy fishing speeds going. And I think we got everything. Other than ice and mangrove. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick and go through the encyclopedia and find where the cusk eel is. I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back. So I was right. The cusk eel is at Devil's Spine. It is only nocturnal though. Oh, look at the bow. Ooh, awesome. So yeah, we have found it before, I believe. What we'd have to think. I don't know, but it's nocturnal at Devil's Spine. So let's chill. And after that, we don't have that many quests left. We have the one for the conger eel that we need to let rot. Then we have the relic quest, and then the lighting the ritual fires or whatever. It's about to be night, so we'll just sleep for a little bit and wake up. Alright, let's start looking around. What is this? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Was I... Because this is the cusk eel. Was I thinking of something else? What? I could have... Maybe I'm insane. I might actually be insane. Listen, bro. The dredging is getting to me, it seems. Alright. Now, where was the last figure, the figure for the quest at? Figure rig. Twisted Strand, Devil's Spine. Twisted Strand, Devil's Spine. So like around here, it looks like, probably. This new ship looks really cool. I fuck with it heavy. Oh, there he is. Alrighty. Deliver the vessel. Oh, your vessel's getting delivered. Sailfish. We've caught that somewhere. Let's check our pursuit, the encyclopedia. Alright, it's pretty recognizable, so we should just be able to scroll through pretty quick. Oh wait, is this it right here? Sailfish. Okay, so it's at the Marrows. Oh, wait, we just can use manifest. Having these abilities makes it so much easier. Found him. I got you, Sailfish. No hiding from me. Okay. Well, I think we need to find another. I don't know if we can give them aberrations. Wait, what were we seeing? I seen question marks. Here, let's grab this sailfish and then let's go grab that question mark as well. God, this big ass fish, bro. Swordfish. Oh my god, what is that? Oh wait, we got every species of iron rig fish. He destroyed our good thruster. Oh my god, we're just gonna have to turn around tomorrow because it's gonna take forever to get to where we need to go. Alright. I feel like this is how fast we were going when we started the game. Maybe I'm being a little underselling it a little bit, but I do feel like we were really slow like that. So sell this bad boy, we need that bad boy, sell that bad boy, and then shipwright, repair, undock. We'll take those and then just sell them when we get where we need to go. I don't know what, obviously I don't know what the last fish is going to be for this quest, but I'm sure it's not going to be too bad. Hopefully it's one we found. I'm glad we found all the species for the Iron Rig quest now. Or the Iron Rig DLC, I mean. So I assume that does mean we are fully completed with it. Because there's like 2 more locations for quest on the board. But it could just be like... whatever it's called. Just how they laid out the quest. You know what I mean? Bring down the sky. Rise the deep. Grilled shark. Oh, we know where those are. I don't know if they're out during the night, but we'll... I don't see anything, but it's also hard to tell with how much we're rocking we're doing. So I think we'll just sleep and then check it out during the day, because I know they spawn during the day. Plus we're going a little insane. Alrighty. And then fish market. So those bad boys undock. Oh, I think I seen him. Yeah, right there. I should remember that gives a really high chance of doing the evil fish ass thing. We'll grab the normal fish. Normal frilled shark. I'm gonna take it to the figure in red, and that's all the figures, I believe. Yeah, I think that is all the figures, dude. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside the figure mills for the fish hearts and become still. Really further start need any more hearts. Real. Alright. Read that book and yeah. Now let's see how long have we been? Alright. Well, I do want, before we end this video off, I want to investigate, because the next thing we're doing, we could do best before, but I want to do Flames of the Deep. Actually, I don't know. Here, let's just do best before. I feel like the reason I haven't done this last like fire quest and stuff is because I feel like that's the end of the game. Like you light the fires, you get the relic and then turn it in, and I feel like that's the end of the game. Because getting all the relics seems like the main quest, you know what I mean? So I'm wanting to do all the other stuff before we hit the end game per se. He said the quest said there should be some in the center of this area. Here, we'll keep Banish on the Rennie because the goober. Oh, thought we got attacked. Wait, this is the Gale Cliffs, right? Yeah, this is. Let's double check the quest real quick. They ought to be a few living in the center of the Gale Cliffs. Yeah. How they use Banish to get away from the evil ass fish. For no apparent reason, because like these whatever concrete eels don't exist. Oh, never mind, there's one. Alright, there we go. Now we have to wait until it's rotting, and then we have to give it to whoever was needing it. Let's sleep first. I think this is the way out of here. It's this way towards the... Ooh, nearly hit right into the wall. We'll sell this frilled shark because, you know, I kind of want to sell it before we lose it. Oh, no, it turned into rot. Didn't have enough time. That's unfortunate. Is this rotting now? Alright. I don't know how the rot works. Let's see here. So, pursuits, letting eel, Ingfell. Where's Ingfell? Okay, so it's literally just this city right here. Which is good. Let's just drive around for a bit. Conditions stale. It's getting there. Booster backwards. Bro, how long does fish stay stale? I'm convinced this fish will never be rotting. Bro, it's been hours and hours. Oh. Alright, whatever, bro. I get, dude. This is like, there's no way it's gonna, it's been like 6 hours, man. Like literally 6 hours. Like most of the day. I'm convinced they make it to where the fish just do not go bad. Trilobite, more like trill bite his penis. Ha 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 ha. I'm simply too good. It's still stale, bro. Like, bro. Me when I murder this woman because she won't take my stale fish. Don't tell me. Okay, I was gonna say it better not have infected that. Maybe if I drive away from Gale Cliffs, it'll find. Wait. What is this? Oh, it's one of the thingy things, you know. Oh, it's rotting, it's rotting. We gotta hightail it there. We gotta get there. I don't even care if the lights go out. I don't got time to turn them on. Okay. I think we got it in time. Yes. $150. All right. Well, guys, in the next episode, we're gonna light the fires, do the relic, do that kind of stuff, or get the relic, because I'm pretty sure you get the relic after you do the quest. It's been similarly in all the other areas. So, thank you all for watching, of course. I hope you enjoyed. Made a lot of good progress today. Completed the Iron Rig DLC. I didn't expect for that to happen today, but it did, which is cool. And I'll see you next time. See ya.